Muy buenas, soy Sigiloco Games, estamos aquí de nuevo en el Age Inquisition. Estamos aquí en un mapilla de la costa de la tormenta, porque aquí tenemos un dragón más que tenemos que eliminar, que es justamente ahí. Este ya lo investigué, es un dragón eléctrico, así que me puse una poción aquí de resistencia eléctrica. Y tiene vulnerabilidad a lo espiritual, así que vamos bien con Solas y conmigo. Aquí tenemos magia de las grietas, que prácticamente son daños espirituales. Y obviamente Solas tiene el daño espiritual en sus magias. Y obviamente con el fueguito también le vamos a hacer un poco más de daño. Pero obviamente es un dragón de nivel 19. Y nosotros no somos tampoco tan arriba del nivel. Así que vamos a ver si es que podemos eliminarlo. O vamos a ver si es que morimos en el intento. Vamos ahí. Bien, tenemos aquí un dragoncillo. Vamos a ver qué tal. Le hacemos bastante daño, ¿no? Bastante daño, digo yo. Vamos primero a hacer. Voy a ponerme esto de aquí. Esto de aquí. Ataque poderoso y armadura de roca. Ven, le hacemos bastante daño con... No, chica, no la vi. Uy. Ahora sí vamos a aplicar la poderosa. Aquí la poderosa. Pinche madre, se fue. Maldito. A ver, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? Cassandra. Solas. ¿Dónde está Cassandra? Cassandra. Anti. Cassandra. Por favor. Ahí. Listo. Vamos a ver otra vez por si acaso. Bueno, estamos sufriendo un poco. Que vale, le voy a poner esto de una vez. No solo recupérate, Solas. ¿Dónde fue ese muchacho? Me parece que este no lo sé tan sencillo. A ver, vale. Habla ese muchacho. Ya voy otra vez. ¿Cuántos solos? A ver. ¿Dónde está el muchacho? Ah, no lo encuentro. Ah, ahí está. A ver. Cassandra. Ahora tiene una libra curativa aquí. Tu muchacho, ponte esto de una vez. Yo pongo otra armadura de loca. A ver, Cassandra. A ver, ¿dónde estás? ¿Cuántas olas? Ahí. Ese pinche no me deja. Ahí. Lanza. Listo. Montemos ahí. Cállate. Ahorita no quiere caer. Otra vez murió. Atención. Bueno, ya estamos cerca de matar. No. Bendiciones de pulo otra vez del armador. Gracias. Listo. Dragoncillo muerto. Tengo una ventajilla de rango yo. Que me gusta eso. Aquí tengo la obra de profeta. Una piedra de serpiente que no necesito. Y creo que ya hemos eliminado todos los peligros de este mapa. Ahora sí, vámonos a esta sesión de por... no, aquí no. Vamos acá. Aquí tenemos la misión con toro de hielo. Vamos ahí. Muy bien. Vamos a cambiar el grupo. Vamos a llevar a Barrick, a toro de hierro y a solas. Muy bien.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
Iron Bull's name is Hisrad.
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
My title was Hisrad, because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions, or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
I'm only here because we both want to stop Corypheus.
Indeed. The Tevinter Imperium is bad enough without the interference of this Venatori cult. If this new form of lyrium helps them seize power in Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan, and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view, and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well, if the dreadnought can't handle them.
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
If it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not attack when the smugglers reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can outrun a dreadnought on open water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
Because then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run. They'd schedule a new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes, but it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Grim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Muy bien. Vamos a comenzar
You
la
know
partida.
what would be great right about now? Being indoors.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Un momento, señores. ¿Aló? ¿Qué pasa, mijo? Dime. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Me qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo así? Ya. Mm, ya te aviso más tarde porque mi tío está con un par de carros, loco, a ver si qué quiere. Ya. O sea, solo quieres por 3 días, 4 días. Chuta, no sé, lo que pasa es que los manes saben así como alquilar así un mes, así. Déjame verlo, ya. O sea, no sé si quiere alquilar porque Brasilman tiene 3 carros, pero no sé qué ir a hacer con los carros, eso es lo que te digo. Pero déjame preguntarle ya. Ya, ya. Ya listo, ya te aviso. Más tarde te aviso. Chao, chao. Muy bien, disculpen, sigamos. Sigamos. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con todo el hielo.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move.
You gave your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
A ver, tenemos aquí... Ah, solo tenemos una. Solo es aquí, nada más. Y vámonos. Pregunta es, ¿por dónde tenemos que ir? Creo que sí, estamos bien por aquí. No sé si irme por... Aquí hay una... No, aquí hay un muro invisible. Ok. A ver. Ah, y por aquí no me puede pasar, ¿verdad? Sí. Aquí hay un muro invisible que no nos deja pasar, muy bien. Excelente. Tenemos que ir por acá.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest. Yeah.
Ow.
I don't see any tattoos, but you're carrying a staff. Are you from a Chantry circle?
No, and I would prefer not to discuss it.
Have I done something to offend you?
You joined the Kyun
After they rescued me from slavery.
and put you into something worse. A slave may always struggle for freedom, but you among the Kyun have been taught not to think.
Solace, not the time.
Bueno, muchacho. A ver, este güey... ¿Dónde está? Ahí. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? lo que hay aquí. Una rodela, un sello que no nos interesa para nada. Vamos a sacar esto. Y hay que hacer la señal, muy bien.
We're clear, Gat.
Right, signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
I regret that we couldn't protect the dreadnought.
So do I.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the dreadnought sinks,
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Muy bien. Nunca es bueno responder. No es la mejor decisión.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
¿Qué tal es eso?
you all right, Bull?
Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull,
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
how did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Muy bien. Vamos a hablar aquí con Cassandra.
Hello again.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Banco Kunari, muy bien. Tengo un banco Kunari, no sé para qué es eso, pero tengo.
And how much did you need?
A ver, vamos con todo. Pues sí.
You wanted to see me? Bull!
I got it!
E posti sala talvasoth.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending 2 guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Are you going to be all right?
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live. I'm fine. Thanks. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Muy bien. Tenemos la aprobación de Iron Bull. Vamos a hablar aquí con Colin, a ver. ¿Qué decía el muchacho?
Did you need something?
No.
That's all for now.
Another time then.
Muy bien. Aquí naranjas, como dice. Y... a ver, aquí estamos con solas. Vamos a ver otra vez con Toro a ver si nos dice algo más. Si nos caemos, nos partimos las piernas un poco. Esta es la forma más rápida de llegar acá.
Inquisitor.
Mira, aquí está Lauren.
Here to help, Inquisitor.
Estamos con Creme.
The winding road, defiant of the vile.
How you doing?
Pues nada más.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Pues ya está.
You're certain?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, I saw who I saw.
A ver, vamos a ver. ¿Será?
Ready for waiting.
Especial. ¿Me gustas?
I was thinking you and I should get to know each other.
You've got a pretty way about you. We can see where that goes, if it goes the way I like. I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And I am a good judge of people. I don't date pricks. Really, because prick and prick... Look, you're nice. Let's travel around more. I get to know you. We'll see.
Muy bien. Vamos a ir con Cera. A ver, tenemos la misión en Valriel PC con Josephine. Aquí estamos, a ver. Vamos acá. Aquí vamos a ir con el equipo mundial, así, y con Vivian.
Good day.
It's you? Goodness.
Blessing.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. You must have had a long journey to the city. Might there be any news from this house?
Here's a letter from Ellery. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellery. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Duparacets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellery's words. Make her keep you.
Muy bien. Ahora tenemos que hablar con Josephine de nuevo. Vamos acá. A ver.
Worship?
Acá tenemos a Josephine.
Inquisitor!
What happened here?
The House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Me.
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Muy bien. Vamos por acá. Tenemos más operaciones. Y tenemos un favor que vamos a ponernos aquí. Exploradores de avanzada. Muy bien. Y vamos a ver, creo que es... No, aquí no. Es atrás, por acá. Aquí me parece. Conseguir el favor de un juez. Obviamente con Josephine.
Inquisitor.
Y listo. A ver, ahora sí vamos a ver en el mapa. A ver si es que hay algo que me haya olvidado por aquí. Como pueden ver, aquí no me he olvidado nada. Todo está bien. Vamos por atrás del mapa. Una ciénaga desértica, creo que... Pues aquí no hay nada. Nada, muy bien atrás. Vamos a buscar cimera. Aquí es nuestro siguiente destino. Y aquí tenemos... Pues nada. Muy bien. Vamos aquí a la costa de tormenta. Creo que no hay nada también. Acá tenemos eso. Aquí hay una cantera. Ahí podemos ir. Mapa del mundo. A ver. Vamos a... Aquí las tomas de vamos a ver. Aquí tenemos otra cantera. Ok. Acá solo tenemos esto. A ver. Vamos a hacer la de saltado, vamos a ver. Entonces, operación completada. Y... No, aquí no hay nada. Bueno, por el momento ya tenemos dos canteras. Aquí limpieza y lo Bueno, estos son los criaderos, aquí está un ocularum. Muy bien. Aquí nada más. Gracias por el creo que solo me falta la última puerta. Que es esta de aquí. Aquí no hay nada. Chance. A ver aquí. No, aquí. Aquí no sé si me he olvidado algo. Oh, aquí hay una cantera. Listo. Y aquí. Acá hay otra cantera. Ah, aquí un puesto de tela. Pues eso sería todo, muchachos. Muy bien. Ah, vale, ya me recoger eso después. Ahora sí vamos al bosque de Cimera. Vamos para acá. Y vamos a la misión ya principal. Vamos a ir con un grupo de siempre. Ahora vamos a ir con Blackwell aquí. Vamos con Blackwell. Sí o así. Muy bien.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
No me interesa, me meto. Concha. A ver. Línea de flanqueo. Cinturones de frío. Madura. En paz y vigilancia, pero. Pavor. Ah, esto es solo para toro de hierro, mira tú. Esto lo voy a dar al toro de hierro. Cuando lo vea. Es cierto, creo que Blackwell tiene 2 punticos. Vamos a ver aquí. Vamos a ponerle aquí. Ahí. Y este muchacho queda aquí. Muy bien. Tenemos a Hawk.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
A group of wardens were protecting a villager from corpses out near Crestwood.
They were likely hunting my friend. I'm glad they didn't come looking for people to help in here. They might well be good men, but they've been given bad orders.
Muy bien. Tenemos obsidiana. ¿Qué tenemos aquí?
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Toud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
Maker, why didn't you tell me?
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
You think Corypheus is using this calling to control the Grey Wardens?
Not precisely, your worship. The calling warns a Grey Warden that his time in this world grows short.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
So Corypheus isn't controlling them. He's bluffing them with this calling. And they're falling for it.
Is the calling they're hearing real, or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
I know not. Even as a senior Warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also you, Blackwall?
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
So the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world. Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me. Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach. It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Let's go.
Guarda comandante Clarel, muy bien. Investigar aquí. A ver, necesitamos llamar a otro mago también. A ver. Mapa del mundo. Bueno, creo que con ese grupo estamos bien. Ahora vamos para acá.
This might interest you, sir.
Bueno, este ya es de la historia principal. Así que vamos a ver qué está pasando. Creo que es en esa de aquí. Ya lo habíamos descubierto antes. Pero aquí ahora hay una misión, así que vamos para allá. Desde aquí es solo como caminar.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. I hope we can stop them before more people get hurt. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Parece que es mago también el muchacho. Bueno. Entonces perfecto si fuese mago y como el mismo personaje que escogí en en el Dragon Age 2, pero bueno, por lo menos es mago.
Wait! No.
Ah, me acuerdo de este muchacho.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think. Wardens, hands up. Hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even Tevinter?
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
And now you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
Somebody's certainly a tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god-kings here in the world.
So Corypheus influenced the Wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No! Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the Wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid.
That's a lie. The Grey Wardens are heroes. They would never do this willingly.
The Grey Wardens care about nothing save stopping blights. They will do anything to accomplish that. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The Wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Orlais. Now they are bound to my master.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again. That mark you bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be... Ah! Kill them!
They refuse to listen to reason.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Of course. Sacrificed in the ritual. What a waste.
Eramon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk. But they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
Tiene sentido.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Muy bien. Tenemos que ir a Diamantina. Pero antes de hacer cualquier cosa, vamos a ir un ratillo. No, ¿algo más? Bueno, podemos ir aquí. Vamos a hacer una cosilla antes. Vamos a hacer una armadurilla de cada armadura. Lo malo de esto es que solo puedo ponerle a enanos. Pero, puedo hacer una de estas. Pero obviamente no con esa. Vamos a hacer con argentita. Vamos aquí a ponerle resistencia militar, defensa mágica. Hasta aquí. Vamos aquí a poner un cuero de gobierno. Y aquí aaron volcánico. Y vamos a ponerle esto a Blackwell. Ahí. Aquí, bueno, esta está igual. Y listo. Ahora vamos a ver. Que ver si es que le puede hacer un arma mejor a este buen muchacho. Ver qué proporciones a fabricarlos. Tengo este espadón, pero obviamente 273. Eso sería, a ver, armas. No, Blackwell. Este tiene 299. Creo que voy a dejar con eso. No va a ser necesario. no va a ser necesario cambiar. A ver, vamos a llevar así el agua. A Toro no sé si llevarlo. A Dorian. Puede ser que a Dorian. Vamos a ver. Muy bien. Tenemos cera. Cera tiene un puntito más. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Esto. A Dorian. Tiene 2 puntacos. Vamos a ponerle el mago de creste eléctrico. Pero tiene 2 puntacos aquí. Vamos a ponerle ahí. Ahí. Ahora sí, vamos al inventario. Vamos a ver con cera. Aquí hay una buena arma para esta muchacha. Es silenciador. ¿Cuál tiene menos? Tiene 300, 108. Vamos a ponerle aquí. Esta tiene 332. Este es nivel 17. Inclusive esta es mejor. Se le pongo una runa y va de peluches. Esta también puede poner una runa y va a poner de peluchosísimos. A ver, esta tiene pues una runa, ¿cierto? Sí. Pero si le pongo una runa a esta, sube bastante. A diente de Wyvern vamos a poner aquí. 115, 170. 113, 77. Esta tiene 108. Uy. Vamos a fabricar armas. Ay, maldición, no tengo... creo que puedo... A ver, vamos a comprar cositas.
Do not smirk at me, recruit. I will stick my boots so far up your ass.
Vamos aquí a comprar. Espero que tengan. Demonios, no tiene. Ah, no, sí tiene. Muy bien, compramos 2 de estas. Vamos a vender, digo, este agarre. Vamos a vender estos 2. Muy bien. Eso no, vamos a vender. Esto solo es para guerrero. Así que, nada, esto es para... esto sí. Esto vamos a vender. Vamos a vender... esto no es el cartel. Esto no es reloj, pero sí. Este también. Y con eso voy a quedar. Ok. Vamos aquí a vender esto. Listo. Vamos, ahora sí. Que ver si es que aquí puedo comprar alguna receta. Creo que todos esos... No. No, nada, vamos. Vamos a poner unas runitas a cera. A ver, Dorian, ¿qué nivel tiene? De armadura. 198, creo que va a estar bien así. Voy a fabricar armadura. Puedo poner una malla, pero... una que tenga bastante cosa. Nada de los valles. Creo que sí. Voy a poner lana de los valles. Que tengo bastante. Y aquí vamos a poner cuero de acechador. Aquí algodón brillante igual es de nivel 2. Y aquí, qué sé yo, distancia espiritual, está bien. O la de los valles también. Defensa mágica, muy bien. Aquí vamos a poner algo que tenga más. Tengo aquí 7. No, eso no. Eso tampoco. Esto. Muy bien. Vamos a cambiarle aquí a buen muchacho, a Dorian. Darle armadura. Voy a ponerle este de aquí. A la malla se la voy a... ¿Dónde está? Está, modificar armadura. Vamos a modificar esta armadura. Vamos a quitarle esto y vamos a quitarle esto. Y le vamos a poner esto a Dorian. Ahí. Todo por Dorian. Aquí unos brazales. Aquí unas grebas. Muy bien. Ya está. Y a ver su arma, vamos a ver. El arma de Dorian. Ah, está bien. Sí. Entonces vamos a ver, fabricar armas, vamos a hacer unas... Corrosión soberbia, está pero demasiado vehemente. Mata demonios. A ver, primero vamos a hacer. Esta me serviría para mi arma. Pero bueno, sea cuando ya haga ya. Vamos a hacer una runa de escarcha soberbia. Y una runa de espíritu soberbio. Listo. Vamos a equipar con... ¿dónde está? A ver. Listo, modificar armas. Con cera. Cera, muy bien. Vamos a equiparle aquí con esto. Ay, maldición, me olvidé que... Sí. Me olvidé que... Ah, no, sí le puedo poner. No, no le puedo poner. Solo es para bastón, la runa de espíritu. Vamos, Blay, ¿dónde estás? Le puedo ponerle a Dorian. Dorian, aquí está. Vamos a poner aquí... Ah, es que no es bastón. Muy bien. Sí. Voy a poner el runa de espíritu maestro. ¿Qué pasó? Quise ponerle esta. No es soberbio este. Ay. A ver, tengo que hacer otra runa. Vamos a ponerle una mata de demonios.
Inquisitor.
Did you hear what happened to Marcus?
A ver, a ver, a ver. Vamos aquí a comprar otra vez esto. Aquí. Bonita. También tengo que poner aquí pociones. Que se ve que ya está ahí.
By the time I'm done with you recruits, every one of you pathetic nug babies will be ready to face a high dragon. By the time I'm done with you recruits, every one of you pathetic...
Vamos aquí a fabricar una runa, pero... Una mata de demonios sobre, vamos. Decoración maestra. Este me sirve para mí. Esto sería buenísimo, pero... Purificación, maestro. No, esto no me sirve. Una mata demonios, pero normal. Vamos a poner esto. Vamos a equipar. Voy a modificar armas. Aquí con cera. Ahí. Muy bien. Entonces le puse algo mejor a estos muchachos. Vamos a ver si puede ser una armadura. ¿Cuánto tiene cera? Tiene 200. Una armadura ya mejor. Vamos a ver. Marcar armadura. Para cera. Puede ser una armadura varita soberbia. O una armadura del oso soberbio. Esta necesita tele. Esta necesita metal. Metálico. A ver. No, plumoso. Dragón no. Fénix no. Gran oso. Es que te necesita cuero. 18 de cuero. ¿Y cuánto pesa esta? Igual, 18 de cuero. Parece que no tengo mucho cuero. Fénix es nivel 2. Solo tengo del oso. Vamos a poner del oso. Aquí vamos a ponerle... Aquí. Acechador. Uy. Y... unas cosas de Wyverno. De Wargest. De Wyverno creo que va a ser. De Wyverno. Muy bien. Vamos a ponerlo aquí. Lo que sea medio... No. No se puede hacer. Vamos a ver esto. Ya está. Vamos así. Entonces le vamos a poner a cera. Ahí es cera. Ok, entonces tenemos a Blackwell, que tiene esta buena armadura. A Dorian, que tiene esta buena armadura. Yo que tengo esta buena armadura. Vamos. Me tardé un poquito aquí a hacer mis armaduras, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Vámonos a... André. Creo que era feo. Sí.
Inquisitor?
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Oui. Bueno, a ver, tenemos primero esto de aquí. Y aquí ya tenemos prácticamente las misiones principales. Vamos a seleccionar aquí.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army.
That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Muy bien. Podemos ahí. Vamos a llevar ahora sí al grupo que estábamos armando. A Sera, a Blackwell y a Dorian. ¿Dónde está por ahí? Aquí. Vamos ahí. Bien.
Pull back! They're through!
All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Guarda comandante Clara. Vamos para acá. Pero devoré. Daga de evasión.
Sacrifice for some insane ritual! Can't you see? This is madness! It's no use! Their minds are not their own!
I might need some help here.
Distance!
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed.
All right. My men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must. Well said. I had hoped some of the wardens would listen to reason.
Aquí son mis chicos. Sí, me equivoqué. Bueno. Aquí me dice que hay algo, pero no sé si es que es arriba o es acá. Bueno, vámonos. Parece que es acá. par de monedillas aquí. Y por acá. Vámonos.
Around the ladder. We're clear.
On to the next one.
Muy bien. Suministros, un poco de... No voy de aquí. ¿Dónde vas?
I thought your men could use some help up here.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
Una carta sin firmar. Vamos a darte los guardias grises. ¿Hay algo? ¿Veis, no? Ok, cositas. Me parece que es el camino principal. Vamos a despejar esta zona.
They're all going down. Probably need our help over there, right?
suggest we keep moving. Soldiers get tired, demons not so much.
Muy bien. Aquí tenemos suministros. Examinemos aquí. Aquí tómate esto. Tómate esto. No. Ahí. Uf, no me he puesto yo mis... Bueno, aquí necesitamos opciones. Amuleto de poder. Ok. Eso me gusta. Concha. Unas cositas por aquí. Un escudo de guardia gris, me parece. Escudo del elegido. Aquí parece que no hay nada. No. Vamos por acá.
How many of them are there?
Fewer, thanks to you. Book saved a lot of lives on battlements.
Not all the wardens have stood against us. Maybe they will really be able to reason with Clarel.
Muy bien.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tevinter, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
Clarel, if you complete that ritual, you're doing exactly what Ehrman wants.
What? Fighting the Blight? Keeping the world safe from Darkspawn? Who wouldn't want that? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the Wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself. Do not make me kill you to stop this madness.
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Blackwall, can you talk some sense into them?
You don't know me, but you may have heard my name. Like you, I've given my life to the Grey Wardens. The first time I put on this armor, I felt like I belonged. Like I was part of something honorable. Something with a purpose. I know how good that feels. How safe. But fighting and dying here today won't stop the Blight. If you want to stop the Blight, kill that bastard up there. His master is the living embodiment of its corruption.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you. Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
A ver, primero. Contra ti, muchacho.
And don't look back.
Right, where's the friggin' exit?
Muy bien. Para acá. A ver qué por acá. Aquí no hay nada. Mete ese pinche dragón ahí. Vengo por aquí.
You've destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody. You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight.
Ahí quedó la muchacha.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Llegamos a otro mundo.
Where are we?
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Quizá.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, Whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
Shitballs, fuck, shit, crap, fade, shit, ass, demons, crap!
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
It beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There. Let's go.
Shite, piss, stupid. I hate this.
Muy bien, aquí tenemos el velo, muchachos. Una nueva zona, un poquillo jodido. Bueno, aquí tenemos suministros, ya los vi. Vamos a tomarnos un par de pociones por ahí. Vamos a reponer esto aquí. Vamos a descubrir qué hay por aquí. Obviamente aquí hay demonios.
That's not normal, is it?
Goodbye!
Ciencia de voluta. Vemos aquí.
Let's look around.
Miedos de los soñadores. Ok, aquí hay un miedo. Tenemos que buscar algo por aquí. Aquí está. Vamos a recoger esto. Y vamos a encender la velilla. Aquí. Esto me da magia +1. Muy bien. A ver si descubrimos algo por acá. Eso hay que investigar bastante bien. Una zona bastante extensa. Y por aquí empezamos, ¿verdad? Entonces vamos por acá. Obviamente hay que subir por ahí. Pero vamos a descubrir por acá primero. Oh, me parece que aquí hay una grieta. Está abierta. Exactamente.
I wouldn't linger here.
Aquí, otra magia. Hay algo por aquí. Aquí un libro. Ok, vámonos. Nota escrita con premura. Ok. Ahí estuvimos. Vamos por acá.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia. Back at Haven, I thought I saw... How can you be here?
She's not. I fear we face a spirit. Or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
The real Divine would have no way of knowing that I'd been made Inquisitor.
I know, because I have examined memories like yours, stolen by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
The big demon Eramond was trying to bring through.
Yes.
It's nearby?
Yes.
Well, shit.
When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Muy bien. Vamos a recuperar nuestros recuerdos, que son prácticamente estas cosillas de aquí. Muy bien. Entonces tenemos que ir recuperando poco a poco.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Now is the hour of our training.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me! What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Muy bien.
The Divine. Please say that was her. It was her, right?
Well, I have no idea. If it's a spirit, it's not acting like one. No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
A demon that steals fears from the minds of men. After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Muy bien, podemos seguir por acá. Podemos acceder a esto, una carta escrita con mano temblorosa, moneta de vida. Bueno, vamos por acá. Aquí parece que hay otro recuerdillo.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you strong. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Las garras de Domat. A ver, aquí tenemos algo.
That's it, right? Not so bad. You're not so bad!
These foes are likely but servants of the true demon.
I hate this place.
Cera, cera. A ver, aquí hay algo. Sí. Muy bien, colocamos aquí las florcitas. Hacemos esto. Esta me da constitución, muy bien. Excelente. Algo que necesitaba mucho. Constitución. Algo más por aquí. Creo que no. Nosotros venimos de por aquí, ¿verdad? Sí. Bajamos aquí, vamos para acá. ¿Aquí qué hay? Aquí no hay nada. Aquí tenemos esto. A ver, consigo un amuleto de poder, pero no sé para quién es. Es para Blackboard, muchacho. A ver. Muy bien. Añade flanqueo soberbio. Bien. Vamos así. Destreza.
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
A ver, aquí hay dos caminos. Uno es por aquí.
That? No idea.
Extracto de diario.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Like Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden.
I'll show you a warden's strength, beast.
Muy bien. Ande. Bien, vámonos. Esto no te va a hacer nada. Parte de acá.
Sarah. If you shoot an arrow at me, I'll know where you are.
Ow, my head, bitch balls!
Astucia. Ok. Vinieron más. Muy bien. Vamos para acá. Muy bien.
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Rather uncalled for.
Extracto de un diario.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Smaller fears, I would wager. Scavenging whatever the nightmare leaves behind.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Didn't see no spiders. I'd have taken bloody spiders.
Of course. The demons look different to each of us. Personalized little terrors.
So, it's in my head. Knowing is not helping.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Muy bien. Ya estamos cerquilla. Vamos a matar a todos estos y después coger los suministros. Ataca. Muy bien. Los miedos de los soñadores. Vamos a recuperar. Bueno, no importa.
The demons!
Y vemos un par de suministros. Notas que te con premura. Ok. Una cartilla aquí. Hacemos esto. A ver. ¿Dónde está eso? Ah, por aquí no puedo pasar. Está al otro lado. Está acá.
Keep running!
Otro recuerdazo.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demon! Keep running! Ah! Go!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you a memory of the Divine? A reflection?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
It isn't like you can just get rid of them. I mean, it's never good when they show, but they're supposed to be heroes.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up! I'm with you.
I can do this all day!
Punch up. Back up. Stop.
Eat it! Eat it!
Suppose we should follow the Divine. Whatever she is our way out of here.
Por acá había algo. Sí, lo sé.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or where? to know that you were responsible for their destruction. When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Listo. Vamos a regresar por acá. Acá tenemos que entregar esto de aquí. Lo hemos recogido. Y coger esto. Con fuerza. Tenemos otro espejito. Involuntad, muy bien. Aquí no hay nada, aquí no hay nada, aquí no hay nada. Susurros escritos en hilo rojo. En hilo rojo, muchachos.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Muy bien. A ver, aquí tenemos dos caminos. Pregunta es: ¿cuál de los dos es el camino correcto? No tengo idea. Vamos para acá.
Ground should be down. Sky should be high. Figure it out, Fade.
Niño de plata, aquí tenemos demonios. ¿Dónde vas? Muy bien. Ciencia de voluta. Tenemos que un cristal ni sé qué. Ni de haber mejorado. Algo por aquí. Algo por aquí. No tengo una botella.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Aquí hay algo. Ahí está otro espejo, ya lo vi. Meteo el azul, que no me sirve para nada. Aquí hay algo. Tenemos esto. Basurita. Una basurita. Y aquí hay algo más. No. Papeles. Caminando por el velo, una angustia. Algo más. Ok, un espejito de estos. Una fuerza. Allá veo unos demonios. Aquí hay que investigar. Aquí hay los miedos. Muy bien. ¿Dónde vas? Chance, no la vi. A ver, aquí hay algo. Cassandra la impotencia, doble tentación, ser a la nada, solas morir solo. Son los miedos, ¿no? Parry se convirtió en sus padres. Bien, irrelevancia. ¿Qué más? Blackboard el mismo. Con desesperación. Bien. Aquí más cosillas. Morirse. Tengo que colocar el frasco. Colocamos esto. Nos faltaría solo una. A ver, vamos por acá arriba. Vamos a ver qué hay por acá. Investigamos esta zona de acá abajo. Vamos a ver qué hay por acá. Aquí yo. Ahí tenemos un demonio del orgullo.
Vast of us, but that's a big one. It feeds on our fear. Let it go hungry tonight.
Bien. Aquí hay algo. Un animal. Okay. Prende las llamas, ¿sabes? Espérate. Encontré un animal disecado. Creo que esto hay que poner para las fotos. Vamos a grabar de sangre, muy bien. Aquí. Y investigamos esto. Los soñadores. Recupera la recompensa del soñador. Muy bien. A ver, espera. Aquí tenemos algo que no he realizado nunca, creo. Ahí está, una, dos, a ver, sería una, dos, no, sería una, no, acá digo una, dos, ¿dónde sería el otro? Tres, no, sería, a ver, una, dos, aquí. Ah, no, es la última. Una, dos, tres aquí en medio, tres. Eso sería una, dos, tres, cuatro. Tenemos ya. Muy bien. Ventana rota. Mira tú. A ver, ¿dónde está la recompensa? Creo que es esta. Sí, ahí está. Tenemos más arañas. No, no la di. A ver, acá hay cositas. Espérame un rato. Registral. Voy a coger esto. Obviamente eso está por acá. A ver. Primero vamos a matar a estos y después vamos a coger los suministros. ¿Dónde vas? Viene un maldito. Muy bien. Gracias, amigo. ¿Quieres no? No, pégale que me...
It's over.
Muy bien. Vamos a coger aquí suministros. Vamos. Algo por acá. Ciencia de voluta. Ok, aquí creo que está la recompensa. Saquemos de aquí. Ahí está. Misión completadísima. Ahora tenemos más recursos. Ya necesitamos. Y acá me parece que ya es la salida. Así que muchachos, vamos aquí.
The rift. We're almost there.
How about
Uy,
we all
papá.
just shut up and run?
Y aquí llegamos. Uf, tengo una pesadilla.
You are nothing.
They feed on fear.
You will die in agony.
I grow fat on your fear. We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you. No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Aquí tenemos que elegir quién se queda, Hawk o Stroud. Pero bueno, vamos a dejarlo que se quede Stroud.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
Y así es como salimos del velo.
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free. And Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
I suppose you're right.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Warden Stroud died striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens. Even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Vamos a ayudar al
You
Guillo.
stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
Muy bien. Parece que a Cole no le gustó nuestra decisión de que los ayuden. Pero bueno, siempre hay ediciones. Igual si decimos que no nos ayuden, unos aprueban, otros no. Son decisiones que vamos a tomar. Igual alcohol nunca le llevamos, así que...
Hawk sent me one
tranquilos.
final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. Hugh dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Aprovechémosle, muchacho.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Okay.
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
Bueno, pero antes tengo cosas que hacer.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She refused to say anything outright. I could have used more direct answers and fewer journeys of self-discovery.
She made a lot of people feel that way.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh.
Okay.
I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Listo, ya tenemos todo. Bien, muchachos, espero que les haya gustado. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí de momento. Y ya nos veremos en una siguiente vez. Nos vemos. Pasen bien.